Hey, JR, Lana, talking about the 7:15 second date update coming live from the kitchen. This is an exclusive. No, I'm kidding. We had Austin and Jennifer today on the second date update, and well, I mean, I just wasn't raised this way. I don't know about you.
Well, no, absolutely not. What he did, it kind of turned her off, actually, and for good reason.
And because it had to do with something in her family. Check it out right now. Austin reached out to us today for the 7:15 second date update. JR, Lana, Kevin here. We are trying to help him out because he has not heard back from Jennifer since their date, Lana.
Yeah, I asked him if she seemed like she was into him, and he said, yeah, absolutely. He touched her arm.
No. She touched his arm.
That's right.
I'm sorry. She touched his arm, and she was smiling. He took her to American Social, which, JR, you frequent a lot.
No, I've been there twice, but thanks.
You know that's a good place to
Sounds
take
like
a
you're
date.
frequenting to me.
So it's a good place to take a date. Great view of the water and all the
Absolutely, yeah,
drinks
you're right.
and whatnot. No, it's a good place. Classy place. And he said the date went good. They actually kind of talked about going out again at the end of the date.
All right, so he took her there, brought her home, dropped her off like you said, and now has heard nothing. And he's
Right.
put some feelers out, trying to figure it out. So he reached out to us. We're going to try to call her right now.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. Is this Jennifer?
Yes, who's calling?
Hey, Jennifer. I hope you're having a great morning so far. This is actually JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QYK. How you doing?
Okay.
Good morning.
Wait, what is this?
This is 99.5 QYK, Tampa Bay's morning crew over here.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, listen, we do something on our show called a 7:15 second date update, and we talk to people about dates they go on. There's actually a date we wanted to ask you about. Would it be cool if we talked to you on the air for a couple minutes? I got to get your permission, if that's all right with you.
I guess. Okay.
All right, thank you. I know you're hesitant, and that's the way you should be. I totally get it, but we'll be straight up with you. We wanted to ask you about this guy, Austin. Here's what we know. Austin said that you guys had a great time. I guess you guys both live in St. Pete, where you guys went to American Social in Tampa. He picked you up, had a great conversation on the way there. He said the meal was great. He felt like there was a good chemistry between the two of you. He called you very go with the flow. There was not a lot of pressure about it. And then he said he took you home, dropped you off, and was looking to hang out again. And I guess he's sent you a couple texts since the date and has heard nothing. So what's going on?
Well, that is true. Did he mention that on the way home we got pulled over by the cops?
We left that one out.
No, he didn't tell us that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, everything he said was true, but he was so rude to the police officer. I just wasn't raised like that. And I was sitting next to him, and I was so uncomfortable, you know.
Wait, you got pulled over and he's like arguing with the police officer, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, he was speeding. It was
Oh, it was
so
for speeding.
embarrassing, you
Yeah.
know, and awkward. I'm glad it happened on the way home, because if it happened on the way there, the whole evening would have been awkward.
For sure.
You
Well,
know?
like-
So
I mean, was he being disrespectful or?
he was. I'm like thinking, because like the whole thing, I was just so shocked by the whole like how he was so great on the date, and then bam, like where did this come from, you know? And I have police officers, you know, police in my family. The guy was just enforcing the law. Austin just went overboard. You know, he had a temper.
Ooh,
That's never good.
no.
He was just rude. It was just so it was just really uncomfortable for me, you know?
Well, I could see how that could be very uncomfortable for you, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we actually have Austin on the phone, Jennifer, and I want to bring him back on because he did not tell us that. Austin.
The cops, yeah, because of the cops? Really? It was a total speed trap. They're waiting for you to go like 2 miles over to make their money and their quotas. It was ridiculous. The whole thing's ridiculous. It didn't even register to me. They always do that stuff to everyone.
Okay, well, hold on real quick. Let's say you got pulled over, right? Which obviously happened, all right? But then the next thing is how you respond to it. And you know you have someone that doesn't know you that well next to you. You think maybe you might have gotten a little worked up in a situation that, you know, hey, you're trying to make a good first impression here?
Sure, I might have got. I don't think I was rude. Maybe a little worked up because, like, I'm barely going fast. I was just asking questions, you know, like, why'd you pull me over? Was I really speeding? You know, like it was just, that cop was not nice.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we have different definitions of worked up, I guess.
Look, there's bigger things, way bigger things cops need to be worried about than me going 4 miles an hour over. It's so ticky-tack. There was no reason to pull me over. I wasn't even the fastest car. Someone passed me 10 seconds before he pulled me over. That guy was double my speed.
I don't look. Can you see like this is somebody potentially with a temper? He's getting all worked up. I mean, this is a first impression. I don't know.
He wasn't listening. I needed him to hear my point. I should be able to talk to him. That's their job. So he got to listen to me.
This is what I want for the rest of my life. Someone telling me what to do and what to think.
You're not a cop. You're not pulling me over. What? This is not related.
Okay. I don't think this is going to happen. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Not for, it was just too much temper, you know.
Temper? No, what? I'm just passionate that the police shouldn't be interfering in private citizens' business.
They're just
Wait,
doing their job.
That's Austin, hold on. Let's stop for. That's a completely different show. Hold on here. Hey, real quick. I don't think anybody asked this. Did you get a ticket?
Yeah.
So it didn't do you any good. All right. Okay. That's,
And there you go.
all right.
Don't you worry. I'm appealing it.
Well, that's always a fun process. It sounds like Jennifer is not interested in another date, Austin. This is just her thing. I guarantee you her having police in her family is definitely playing a part in this, and that just is what it is. So I'm sorry we couldn't make a second date happen for you. Jennifer, thank you for your time this morning. You have a great day.
Thanks.
I'm just sorry there's no more freedom of speech. You can't say anything, and then everyone's offended because I want to talk to the cop.
God, he's one of those. Okay.
Well, it sounds like you did talk to the cop, and you still got a ticket. So anyway, hey, listen, I'm sorry you guys are far away on this, and it's just not going to work out. But thanks for coming on the show.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry it didn't work out.
Thank you, Austin.
Thanks for clearing up that Jennifer's a totalitarian.
Okay, all right.
Now
Take care,
we're going to
guys.
go there?
No, let's not go there. Let's not go there. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Bye.